You've done everything right. You buy the good food, the one with the fish on the front. You keep the litter box clean. There's a basket of toys in the corner your cat has barely touched. And still, somewhere in the back of your mind, there's a quiet little question. Is this enough? Does my cat actually love me, or do they just love what I provide? Here is the truth almost no owner is ever told. The one thing your cat wants most from you cannot be bought in any store. It isn't food, it isn't toys, and believe it or not, it isn't even being petted. It is something so simple that most people give their cat everything except this. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what that one thing is and the 5 tiny moments where your cat is quietly asking you for it. And stay with me because there is a real study, done the same way scientists test the bond between a baby and its mother, that proves what your cat feels for you is real. I'll show it to you at the very end. No fear, no guilt, just what your cat is actually trying to tell you. The one thing. It isn't what you buy. So let's stop guessing and name it. The one thing your cat truly wants is to feel safe with you. Not fed, not entertained. Safe. To a cat, safety is the highest form of love there is. And here is the part that surprises almost everyone. In a well-known study by researcher Kristyn Vitale, cats were given a choice between food, toys, scent, and simply spending time with a person. A large share of them chose the person over the food. Sit with that for a second. We spend a fortune on treats and gadgets, and what many cats wanted most was us. Your cat isn't waiting for a better bowl. They are waiting to feel completely at ease in your presence. And there are 5 small moments scattered through an ordinary day where they ask you for exactly that. Most owners walk right past all 5. Let's make sure you never do again. Moment 1. The 2-second cat kiss. Watch your cat's eyes the next time they look at you across the room. If they hold your gaze, then slowly, softly, close and open their eyes. You have just been told something. Call it the slow blink, the cat kiss, the sleepy eyes. It is all the same thing. It is the single clearest way a cat can say, I feel safe with you. And here is the beautiful part. Researchers at the University of Sussex found that when a person slow blinks at a cat, the cat is more likely to slow blink back and more likely to want to come closer. This is a 2-way conversation, and you are allowed to start it. So tonight, catch your cat's eye and slowly close yours. When they blink back, that is your cat saying, I trust you in the only way they have. Moment 2. The invitation you keep turning down. We have all done this. Your cat walks into the room and you instantly reach out, hand stretched, ready to pet them. And sometimes they flinch or walk off and it stings a little. Here is what is really happening. For a cat, being loomed over and grabbed is overwhelming even from someone they love. What they have been waiting for is the chance to choose you first. When you let your cat come to you, on their own time, you hand them control. And control is what makes a cat feel safe. So try it. Sit still, keep your hands to yourself, and just wait. 9 times out of 10, the cat who ran from your hand will come and press against you when it is their idea. You are not being ignored. You are being asked to be patient, and patience is a kind of love a cat understands. Moment 3. The rhythm they build their world around. Cats are creatures of routine in a way that is easy to miss. Food around the same time. The same quiet evening on the couch, the same shape to your day. To you, it is just a habit. To your cat, it is the ground under their feet. A cat that knows what is coming next is a cat that can finally relax. And here is the surprising flip side. A sudden change in a settled cat, hiding away, going off their food, a shift in the litter box is not them being dramatic. It can be the first quiet sign that something is off, and a calm vet check is worth it, just to be safe. Nothing to panic over, just something a caring owner keeps an eye on. Most of the time, though, the gift here is simple. Keep your rhythm, and you hand your cat a world that feels safe and predictable. Quick one before we go on. Tell me in the comments the one little thing your cat does that you have always wondered about. I read every single one. And stay with me, because this next moment is the one owners get wrong the most, and fixing it changes everything. Moment 4. Answering the voice they invented for you. Here's a fact that stops people every time. Adult cats almost never meow at each other. That meowing you hear every single morning, your cat invented it, just for you. It is a language they built from scratch to bridge the gap between 2 completely different species. And they know when they are talking to you. We even know from research that cats can recognize the sound of their own name. So the thing they are waiting for is simple. They want you to answer. When your cat meows, say something back. Tell them good morning. Ask how the nap was. You don't need to know what they said. You just need to let them know their voice landed. Answer them, and you turn a quiet house into a conversation you are both part of. Moment 5. Just being there. This is the one almost everyone misses, and it is the simplest of them all. Sometimes your cat doesn't want to be fed or played with or picked up. They just want to be in the same room as you, doing nothing at all. That cat curled 3 feet away while you scroll your phone is not keeping their distance. That is your cat choosing to spend their time near you, because near you is where the world feels calm. You don't have to perform. You don't have to entertain them. You just have to be a safe, steady presence they can orbit. Give them that, and you have given them the whole thing. The honest truth. For the quiet cats and the owners who worry. Now, one honest word, because I know exactly who is watching. If your cat is the independent type, the one who watches from the doorway instead of sleeping on your chest, you might be sitting there thinking, mine doesn't really do these things. Please hear this. That is not less love. Some cats show safety loudly and some show it quietly. A cat who simply chooses to stay in the room with you has already told you the biggest thing there is. You are their safe place. The aloof cat watching from across the room did not settle for you. They chose you in the quiet way that is true to who they are. You are not doing it wrong, and neither are they. So here's the study I promised you. Researchers ran cats through the very same test used to measure the bond between human babies and their parents. The cat was placed in a room, their owner left and then came back. And most of the cats, just like secure infants, used their owner as a home base, a safe harbor to return to and settle from. The bond you feel is not in your head. To your cat, you are home. Not the walls, not the food bowl. You. So tonight, when your cat catches your eye from across the room, slowly close yours. When they meow, answer. When they choose the space beside you over everywhere else in the house, you will know what it means. That is not a pet tolerating you. That is the one thing they have wanted all along, finally being given. If this made you look at your cat a little differently, a like helps YouTube share honest cat facts with the next owner who is quietly wondering the same thing. And if you would rather understand your cat than guess, that is the whole reason this channel exists. Subscribing just means the next one finds you. I'll see you in the next one.